Good evening and welcome. My name is Norman Sorio, the new Cadet Commanding Officer of the Belmont Bison and JROTC unit. Our unit was heralded as the most improved unit in the nation. We were also recognized as a unit of achievement. At this time, please stand and remain standing as we present the colors and recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please welcome to the podium Mr. Ross, Belmont's 12th grade assistant principal.
Good evening. Don't the graduates look great? Graduates, please be seated. Welcome to the commencement exercise for Belmont High School. I'm Christopher Ross, 12th grade assistant principal. Before we begin this joyous ceremony, please turn off your cell phones. Please be courteous to those around you by refraining from talking during the ceremony. We encourage you to express pride and enthusiasm by applauding and sharing, but please keep in mind that everyone wants to hear their child's name. At the conclusion of this ceremony, please remain in your seats while the platform and graduates exit the stadium. You will be able to pick up your graduate outside the doors you entered and take pictures. No one is allowed on the floor. Thank you for your attention, and please sit back and enjoy the commencement exercises from the City of Belmont. Thank you. Please welcome to the stage our very own principal, Mrs. Cicchetti.
Today we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2024. This commencement signifies a victory not only for our seniors, but you, the parents, the teachers, and the administration of Dayton Public. I would like to take a moment and thank our board members, Ms. Reiner, Mr. Bailey, Superintendent Dr. Lawrence, Chief Dooley, our special guests that are here with us this evening, Thank you for your support and presence here tonight. I would like to take the opportunity to thank our teachers and staff for their contributions and unwavering dedication to our students. Will all the staff for Belmont High School please stand and be recognized? Please stand. Staff. They're so excited, they're ready. In addition, the department that saves the day by monitoring transcripts, credits, and encouraging students to complete their classes day in and day out, our counselors, Mr. Reiner, Ms. Dryden, and of course, our very own Ms. Hilton. Please, Ms. Hilton, our senior counselor. As the Belmont principal, it takes a team to run a building, but especially Belmont, the district's largest high school, with students representing over 26 different countries. I would not be standing here today without the finest administration team I've had the privilege of standing side by side with. Will you please stand and be recognized? Ms. McDole, Ms. Blackman, and Mr. Ross. Now, to the class of 2024. Yep, our journey has been, to say the least, one heck of a roller coaster ride, with highs and lows, failures, successes, and look at us tonight. We are finishing this ride together. Let's talk about this journey, our ride we've had for the past 4 years. Our journey together, for most of us, began in August of 2020. From a computer screen, with uncertainty and unknown outcomes. You have overcome many hurdles: COVID, online, in-person, hybrid learning, mask, no mask, new teachers, and then of course, new administrators, to us again being here tonight, in person. Some would look at this as a bad thing, but in reality, your struggles have made each and every one of you stronger, and most importantly, adaptable. I think one thing many people overlook is the fact that accomplishments are intended to be hard. That is what it makes worth achieving. As you move forward in life, please take with you the knowledge that you can achieve goals, continue to accomplish them. You might ask me, Ms. Cicchetti, how do I do that? Quite easily, as you've already learned. Set goals. Enjoy what you do. High school is the building blocks for the rest of your lives. Sitting here today is proof that you can use the knowledge you have gained to succeed. I'm going to share a few insights with you. Continue to believe in yourself. Don't let fear of the unknown or change be a barrier to you, because change happens in life, as you know. And it is far better to address your fears than to succumb to them. Find your passion. And I do not mean find someone else's. I mean find the reason you want to get up before the alarm clock goes off. Use your passion to push you forward beyond your own goals. 3, follow your heart. I know this might seem trite. Take the time to listen to it. I believe deep down you will find what you want to do in life if you listen. Even if it isn't practical, the challenge is to make it probable. And don't wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow has a tendency to be so far away. Start today, because the real truth is you don't know how many tomorrows you or anyone else has. 4, continue to set goals and learn. Knowledge is the most powerful tool you can possess. And the best part of knowledge, once you have it and gained it, you've earned it, it is yours forever. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is a powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Continue to set goals and achieve them daily, weekly, monthly, and so on. 5, as you move forward through life, and as I've shared with many of you, and some of you are going to chuckle on this, if you can live with the would'ves, could'ves, and should'ves, then accepting failure is always the easy way. Of course, none of you sitting here tonight accepted that path. I read a quote that started, you build on failure. You use it as a stepping stone. Close the door to the past and learn from it. You don't try to forget the mistakes, but you don't dwell on them either. You don't let it have any energy or any time or any space. You keep moving forward. Remember, no one owes you anything. What you achieve or fail to achieve in your lifetime is directly related to what you do or fail to do. You have proven the ability to achieve by sitting here tonight. Please do not lose sight of that ever. Live the life you imagine. I am proud of your accomplishments and even prouder of having the opportunity to have been your principal and to have shared this journey with each of you. You are a special group of young men and women, and I wish the class of 2024 the best on their next journey. Now, who better to share with you life after high school and your next journey? One of our very own 1985 alumni grads, Mr. Ronald Todd II. Please come on up.
Good evening. Now, come on, this is the last one. Y'all can't say good evening? Good evening. If I said praise the Lord, y'all say praise the Lord back with me? All right. Yeah, you get in trouble, I won't. Good evening, graduates of Dayton Belmont High School, my fellow Belmont Bison. To our superintendent, Dr. David Lawrence, I'm so proud of you, good brother, fraternity brother. Let's give Dr. David Lawrence a hand, please. Come on, let's clap for him. The Dayton School Board members, thank you so much for being here today. And I got to shout out my cousin who graduated in 1985, Dr. William Bailey. Here, let's give him a hand too. Thank you so much. We were all city football together too, so we got some stories that said, Principal Miss Karen, thank you so much, appreciate that. I didn't want to mess your last name up, so I didn't say it. So faculty, family, and friends. It's going to be interactive, so I want all the graduates to stand up. Come on, stand. Stand, all graduates, or seem to be graduates. Turn around and find your family and clap for them. Come on, clap for your people that love you the most. Come on, you get louder than that. Come on, come on, come on. Listen. Wave at them if you want to. That's good. You can sit down now, thank you. All right. It's an honor and privilege to stand before you today as a 1985 graduate of Dayton Belmont High School. June the 7th, 1985, at Memorial Hall, I don't know if that's still open today, I graduated. Wow. Standing here, I can't help but feel a deep connection with each of you. Like many of you, I grew up facing challenges and uncertainties. As I look out and see your faces, because I'm looking right at you, I see resilience, determination, balanced potential, and grit. What is grit? You ask good questions. Dr. Feldman, author of Grit Guide for Teens, says, grit is passion and perseverance for long-term and meaningful goals. It's the ability to pursue and persist, means never give up in something you feel so passionate about, and persevere when you're facing obstacles. And I want you to think about this. In 1985, I was just 17 years old. My birthday was in August the 7th. I wasn't chosen as most likely to succeed. I was selected as Sergeant Arms. I was not one of the speakers at graduation. To be truthful, I was too scared to speak. But what I did have was a drive to succeed. That drive, with the help, support of my late football coach, Mike Connery, led to 5 football scholarships offers. His belief in me, with other teachers like Coach Tom Lurs, the late Marty Armbruster, who taught me success is the residue of design, my speech teacher, Mr. Kelly, my journalism teacher, Ms. Henry, my English teacher, Mr. Head, my math teacher, Miss Mayer, which I didn't get good grades in that, guys. She's still alive, too. I think I talked to her about 2 years ago. And Freddie Fields, my track coach. I was offered 4 Division I scholarships and 1 Division I-A scholarship. Their belief in me helped me realize that our circumstances do not dictate our designations. God gets the glory and we get the blessings. Y'all clap on that. Come on. Come on. As you sit there today, ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives, remember this: your background, the color of your skin, your family, you don't fit in, you a nerd, you have no confidence, you ain't got no money. You want to be cool, but you can't be cool, right? You want Jordans, but mom and daddy won't buy you no Jordans. It's your drive, your purpose, and your relationships that will shape your future. Vernon Brunless Jr. wrote a book, Shoot Your Shot. It's a sport-inspired short guide to living your best life. Stated, I want you to listen to this too. Listen up. Excuses are tools of incompetence used to build bridges to nowhere and modern monuments of nothingness. I'll say nothingness again. And those who use them seldom specialize in anything else. See, coming from Belmont, they always count us out, don't they? They make fun of us because we went to Belmont. Yeah, I know they do. But okay, you got every opportunity like everybody else does. I'm a big fan of Stephen Covey, who had a book titled Speed of Trust, The One Thing That Changes Everything. In his book, there's a quote, relationships move at the speed of trust. Surround yourself with people, and I want you to listen to this too, who believe in you, who lift you up, who inspire you to be the best version of yourself. I have a story I want you guys to really listen. I want everybody to listen to this, really listen to this, that really affected my life. I was about 8 years old, and my grandmother and my Uncle David took me to visit my Uncle Cletus, who was in prison in Lima, Ohio. I was scared. I remember those doors, the bars that closed every time that we'll go through a section. I was messed up, but this experience has helped me to be who I am today. Uncle Cletus told me, don't be like me. I couldn't even go to my daddy's funeral. Make your family proud of you. And this is Uncle Cletus saying, you hear me, Ronnie? Because he called me Ronnie. I said, yes, sir. Each of you, listen up, each of you have somebody that loves you, a father, a mother, a grandma, a grandfather, a step-parent, a foster parent, a guardian, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a pastor, a teacher, coach. You owe it to them to make something out of yourself. Make these important people proud of you in your life. As you embark on this next chapter, be mindful of the company you keep. Positive influences will lift you higher, while negative ones can hold you back. Stay away from people who got drama. Y'all know what that is, don't y'all? You don't need that in your life. Learn to put people in the bucket and don't take them out their bucket. Love them from afar. You can't save everybody. Just pray for them. As you navigate these new territories, remember that true growth often happens outside of your comfort zone. It's okay to be scared. Heck, I'm scared today. It's a natural part of human experience. Courage is an absence of fear, but determination to move forward despite it. Aim to improve a little each day. So in football, we learn try to get about 1% better each practice. Progress, no matter how small, compounds over time. You can't expect to get something different and better if you keep doing the same things over and over again. What is that? A sign of insanity. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Don't be prideful or scared to ask for assistance. We all ask for money. Don't you ask for money? Mama, give me this. Daddy, give me this. But ask for wisdom. Ask people that are older than you and tell them this. I just graduated from high school. What should I look for? What should I do? What would you have done differently when you graduated high school? What would you make your life to be more filling? My mentor, the late, great Clay Mathill, who owns Iams Pet Food, had a book called Dream No Little Dreams. It's still out here. And it has a powerful message about dreaming big and reach your greatness. Your loved ones, your community, your ancestors, all invested in your success. Honor them by living with purpose and integrity. In today's digital age, you have no excuse because you have access to knowledge and inspiration. Use it to your advantage. Read books, listen to podcasts, follow the journeys of those who have achieved what you aspire to be like. Learn from their experiences, their successes, and failures. It is essential. Now, I know you're going to be upset when I say this to you, so get ready, get ready. It is essential to chase purpose, not money. I know a lot of folks who have a lot of money, but they have no peace because they forgot their purpose. You can only buy so many cars, buy so many clothes, buy so many houses, go on fancy trips, eat at the most expensive restaurants. The pursuit of purpose brings fulfillment, whereas chasing money can lead to empty achievements. True success comes from aligning your career and life goals with passion and values. This alignment brings a sense of satisfaction that wealth alone can't provide. Listen up, I'm almost done. Take pride in being a Belmont Bison. Your experiences have shaped you into resilience, capable individuals. Wear your graduation as a badge of honor and let it serve as a reminder how far you have come. As you step out in the world, remember that you not just represent yourself, you represent your family, your community, which is your hood, and your school. Let your actions reflect the values and lessons you learned at Belmont. Graduates, your journey is just a beginning. Embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Believe in your potential and never stop striving for excellence. Your future is bright, and the world is waiting for the impact you will make. In closing, so want you guys to come along with me. There was a message by the great philosopher, hip-hop artist Lloyd Banks. You guys know who Lloyd Banks is? Okay, Lloyd Banks, okay. He had this song say, I'm so fly. Y'all know that song, I'm so fly? Y'all know that song. So when I say something, you say, I'm so fly, okay? Say it, I'm so fly. Because I know the best yet to come. I'm so fly. Because I graduated from Belmont High School. I'm so fly. Because I won't give up myself when I make mistakes. I love each and one of you to life. God bless you. Congratulations to the class of Belmont class of 2024. The best is yet to come. Thank you.
Now let's welcome to the stage our very own valedictorian, Lindsay Dressler.
Good evening. Fellow graduates, esteemed teachers, administrators, staff, family, and friends. Today is a remarkable day in our lives that marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another. I want to congratulate you all on this exceptional accomplishment. It wasn't easy, but we made it. We didn't make it here on our own, though. We received help from many people and are grateful for their support. While there are too many individuals to thank, I would like to take a few moments to recognize a few special people who made a significant impact. Miss White is an amazing teacher who gave us numerous opportunities to grow and learn. She was always helpful and gave honest feedback to our work, which made her classroom a place I always looked forward to returning to. Mr. Hill is a source of joy and laughter and is unwavering in his support. He was always willing to listen and be there when we needed someone. Master Sergeant and Commander were truly exceptional. They make every cadet feel valued for and cared for, creating an enjoyable learning environment that inspired us to be our best. Ms. Hilton played a pivotal role in helping us get to where we are today. She made sure we had all the credits we needed to graduate, to file our FAFSA, helped us apply for scholarships, and set achievable goals for our futures. She constantly motivated us to work hard and achieve our goals and aspirations. To our friends and family, we appreciate your invaluable support and unwavering belief in us. Your love, encouragement, and sacrifices have helped us navigate the roller coaster journey of school and life. From taking us to our very first day of school, to writing our first letters and tying our shoes, to the school pictures with our missing front teeth and the ones through the turbulence of adolescence with our braces and bad hairstyles. And everything in between, you were always there with us. We wouldn't be here today without you. Throughout the past few years, many of us have experienced setbacks, whether due to school or other challenges in life. However, as Nicholas Sparks wrote in his book, A Walk to Remember, without suffering setbacks, there'd be no compassion. Let us take the compassion we have gained and carrying it with us through these doors and into the world. By doing so, we can become better individuals and work towards building a future we can all be proud of. Finally, in the words of Captain Jack Sparrow, let us wash our hands of this weirdness. Congratulations, class of 2024. I wish you all the best. Now, Ms. Giacchetti, bring on those diplomas.
Superintendent Dr. Lawrence, each student has earned a minimum of 20.5 Carnegie units in required courses and has demonstrated competency and readiness as defined by the Ohio Department of Education. New graduation requirements. I do hereby certify that each of these students has met or exceeded the graduation requirements set forth by the Dayton Public Schools and the Ohio Department of Education. Superintendent Dr. Lawrence, I present for your acceptance the Belmont class of 2024.
Belmont, as superintendent of Dayton Public Schools and by the powers entrusted to me by the Ohio Department of Education and the Dayton Board of Education, I do hereby accept these candidates for graduation and release their diplomas to be presented during this ceremony. Board member Dr. William Bailey, it is my honor to commend to you the Belmont High School class of 2024.
Good evening. As you can see, I am not Jocelyn Greiner, but I am privileged to be before you today and having her be able to let me speak before you, seeing that I am a graduate of Belmont High School in 1985. Hello to all graduates, families, teachers, and administrators. On behalf of the Dayton Board of Education, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to the Belmont High School class of 2024. Amen. It is my privilege to stand before you today and congratulate you on this achievement. Graduation is not just a ceremony. It is a celebration of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Each assignment completed, each test taken, and each challenge overcome has brought you closer to this moment. But graduation is not just about academic achievements. It's about the growth you've experienced as individuals and as a school community. Throughout your time in high school, you've not only expanded your knowledge of subjects like algebra, biology, and history, but you've also learned invaluable life lessons. You've learned the importance of teamwork. You've learned the importance of power of resilience and the value of friendship. You've discovered your passions, honored your talents, and embraced your unique identities. And in doing so, you've made your school and our entire school system much stronger. I'd like to take a moment to share just a few of your achievements this year. You had 110 students earn industry-recognized credentials. That's a hand clap right there. Yes. Students collectively earned 208 college credits. One student received a College Promise Scholarship. One student is enlisted in the Marine Corps. 12 students received Take Flight scholarships to Wright State University. Men's and women's cross country and baseball won City League championships. And overall, seniors earned more than $1.3 million in scholarships this year. I now urge you to remember that graduation is not the end of your journey. It's just the beginning. You have the power to shape the future, to make a difference, and to leave your mark on this world. So as you embark on this next phase of your life, I encourage you to dream big, work hard, and never lose sight of who you are and what you believe in. Now, on behalf of the Dayton Board of Education, I accept these students commenced to me by the superintendent, and they shall be hereforth deemed graduates of Dayton Public Schools, and they shall be hereforth bestowed with all the rights, with all the privileges, and all responsibilities afforded to graduates of this school system. Now, please join me in congratulating the Belmont High School class of 2024.
Lindsay Dressler. Mackenzie Anderson. Siambra Morton. Genesis Tabora. Thomas Camo. Miriam Domo. Crystal Spangler. Lunga Lukosi. Aveda Tanny. Heaven Barker. Hunter Shiflett. Mashar Adam. Selhadeen Adam. Jonathan Almarji. Marcos Almendarez Zuniga. Javier Antonio. Sarah Arango Marine. Jaylaquan Arnold. Tagisti Asfaha. Justin Baker. Judah Baldwin. Megan Bellamy. Jalea Belton. Zawadi Benjamini. Perla Bernardino Murillo. Cheyenne Betts. Monet Bosley. Demetrius Boyd. Delana Brock. Christian Brown. Johan Bustos Valandia. Damarion Callahan. Passion Caldwell. Haley Carter. Harrison Cartwright. Lori Castellano. Mercedes Chapman. Elijah Clayton. Autumn Klaus. Zaria Coleman. Nikayla Cox. Solomon Danhui. Safa Daoud. Damarion Dees. Taylor Edens. Anicia Frederick. Caleb Feliciano. Angelise Fleming. LaShanti Foster. Gregory Furlow. Gadi Shakuru. Stephen Gakuru. Jessica Garcia Barahona. Lakeisha Gardner. Metzkel Gebrahiyowit. Kislenet Gebrselassie. Kevon Griffin. Fabrice Hakizimana. James Harper. Anya Harrison. Bree Heil. Sherry Henderson. Xavier Hawk. Devin Holbrook. Elaf Hussein. Fiston Ishimwe. Selvin Izaguirre Milian. Justin Jackson. Ahmed Jasm. Carly Jane Jernigan. Jalen Waller. Taha Hamid. And Jaron Allstork. Miles Johnson. Isaiah Kobus. Logan Landis. Alejandro Leon Gutierrez. Winsley Leonce. Christian Lopez Enrique. Rolando Lopez Geronimo. Jason Lopez. George Lozada Bermudez. Jeromeo Maddox. Everina Malike. Georgette Malilo. Yenica Marin Delgado. Jasmine Mays. Kamarie Mayo. Isaiah Mbabanye. Ian McGovern. Kane McIntosh. Sabria McClarty. Arturo Mejia Mendez. Yennefer Mendez de la Cruz. Matthew Middlestat. Abdullah Mohammed. Malika Moncrief. Anaya Moneyham. Miracle Montgomery. Musa Msafiri. Olanda Msambala. Mukanoeli Mukandekezi. Isaac Mullins. Jocelyn Mulvaney. Luis Munoz. Sadi Mutsandashaka. Ragda Moiza. Jordan Myers. Yuri Naboyan Lanis. Sadoki Nduatule. Heritir Tihimuka. Alexa Ochoa. Denzel Ogle. Paul Muganiki. Jariah Porter. Sophia Ramadani. Shamari Ramazani. Robert Ramirez Nolasco. Brianna Reynolds. Herman Reynolds. Avery Road. Pedro Rodriguez Mena. Cora Rodriguez. Kylia C. Moreland. Irandi Kumami Chantal. Joshua Sloan. Eli Smith. Onyx Smith Sexton. Lilio Sorio. Anthony Stevens. Jada Swift. Connor Taxis. Corey Taylor. Nahom Tuldabrahan. Cameron Thomas. Philemon Tulia. Tiana Tyson. Barat Uzmanov. Kelvin Uska. Efren Vasquez. Dante Weaver. Dylan Wilder. Nevea Williamson. Jiren Wright Boykin. And Honesty McGowan. One more time, let's give it up to the class of 2024.
Good evening, members of the board, Dr. Lawrence, Executive Cabinet, Principal Cicchetti, administration, teachers, parents, and family members. It is my privilege to announce the graduating class of Belmont High School, class of 2024. Graduates, please stand at this time. Please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. Now, please welcome to the. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do I go now? Now, please welcome to the podium Hunter Shiflett.
Graduates, as we end tonight's ceremony and begin the rest of our lives, the class of 2024 would like to make a pledge. Please remain standing and raise your right hand. We pledge to be the best in our communities and transform the words of yesterday into actions of tomorrow. We pledge to remember our time at the City of Belmont with joy and support for years to come. We pledge to conceive, believe, and achieve new goals, and to use them to improve our lives and the lives of others. We pledge to use our potential to become the compassionate, responsible, and accomplished leaders of tomorrow. Now repeat with me, after me for the last time. We are the City of Belmont. Bison strong, built to last, and simply the best.